Oh, alright, let's get in here. Let's hurry up. Let's finish this. Let's end this twisted tale of... I can't remember what I was doing with Kokomi last time. Human sacrifice? Rebellion and war. Oh, thank you! Why? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can't think of a reason one would do that. Oh. But I appreciate it. Oh no, did he just message me? Oh, it's cool. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, this kid... Oh, hello! Hello, Finn the Finn! It's nice to meet you. I hope my mic isn't too far away. I'm just moving it a little bit closer. A little bit closer.
另立天地宇宙，分封乐园伊甸。我
gotta get to Watatsumi Island. We gotta get Kokomi back. It'd be cool if this was the location of the quest we just started, but no. Okay. I was gonna teleport there. Oh, okay. Enjoy your Genshin. Oh, thank you. Have a fun time. I'm just gonna be acting out the Kokomi story quest in my own weird way. I forgot to change their voices. Or maybe I'll just leave it for today. For tonight, since it's so late, I might just kinda... Oh, thank you. No, it's not weird. I appreciate it. Thank you.
休养生息。
I really do appreciate it. I personally find it hard to listen to, and that's why I don't have any VODs up, because I don't need to edit. But I have to listen to it.
今天就是和谈的日子了，怎么样？做好准备了吗？
No, I forgot everything that was going on in the quest. Except for a bonfire and, like, I had to do a lot of running around. Found you sleeping in a cave. Because you keep working too hard and telling everybody, like, micromanaging and stuff. And you said you're not suited to governance, but you do want to do military stuff. Okay, never mind. I feel prepared.
来，这个给你。
Thank you.
这是我昨晚写下的锦囊。这次谈判虽然错综复杂，但我仔细思考了一下，不外乎187种情况。
All right. Remember what I just said about micromanaging?
我将这些情况和对策全部写了下来，到时候你可以随机应变。
You don't have to write 187. Yeah, you really aren't good at, like, governance, are you? No offense. Like, I like you and you're pretty.
好厚一本。
But this is unnecessary. Work smart,
让我
not
看看。
hard, sweetie.
激烈争吵，出现械斗，放火作乱，分兵涌入，挟持人质。
Sounds good to me.
好多，哎，一想到每种情况都有办法解决，突然就放心了很多。
Girl, where'd you learn to do this? 'Cause you might want to smack them upside the head.
那就好。此次和谈颇为特殊，对海奇岛与幕府都很重要。
Okay, like, I know that, but, like, come up with, you know, if-then statements. Like, you know, don't do Yandev programming in real life.
但因为海奇岛的士兵尚有不满之意，我们在和谈中天然处于劣势。
Oh yeah, damn.
想要争取和谈圆满完成，需要花费更多力气。
Look at those crabs. And that box I need to get.
我作为海奇岛的现人神巫女，该担当起这份责任。能请你助我一臂之力吗？
Of course, of course.
那真是太好了。我们出发吧。
Peace is good in video games because, like, I just want to explore and open chests and stuff. Oddly enough, combat isn't my favorite thing about Genshin. I like looking around and going around and just doing stuff and talking to things and kind of gathering, making people stronger for combat purposes, ironically. Eels! This is the most intense part of Genshin. Don't get started. Oh god, wow. That was quite the harvest. 2 entire eels. Oh my god. Normally I only get 1. That was incredible. Ooh. That was an adrenaline. Not adrenaline. I don't think. Wait, whoa. It's not on Watatsumi? They're not meeting you here? Okay. Then I guess these are them. Calling you out to an unfamiliar location? I guess it is a thing. Yeah, there's a place around here that I have a key to. Oh, there's just please. Oh, where's she? Come on, glide faster. Be down there. Oh, come on. Boo. Entire boo. Okay. Official. No, don't do that. You're too picky. Oh my god. Get. Oh. I'm kind of like your ideal cringe fail girlfriend if I was you. What's that even? No, what? No. Get hit the thing. What? Okay, that worked good. Nerd. Affectionately, nerd. What crazy noise in the game? I would like screaming in the game. Is this karaoke? I don't. Huh. What a game. Nope. Do you like it? Tonight is not the night to find out. Tonight is the night to go to the Peace Box. Hang on. New brain cell. Hello. Hello. Please. Oh, good, it worked.
荒芜的世界，
10.
竟藏有这等瑰宝。
Beautiful. Okay. That was great. Can I place them there? The eye. Oh, it's deceiving me. They deceive you. It does feel like deception. Idea. They deceive you. Yeah, those pea stalks are probably going to the toilet right now, but like, treasure? What, so it's passive? Ground. Oh, okay, so it's I thought there would be something I would have to do. I'll boo on that. Oh, you have to you can't use it in midair. You can't use it in midair. Fine. I guess I'll go help Kokomi and then I'll come back here. No, not quite yet. But I got that treasure chest up on the cliff that puts a guard around it if you walk towards it. So that's something. Yeah, that is a win. But no comment. No comment. Hey, sorry. Purple and pink.
好久不见，9条沙罗。上次见面还是在战场上吧？
是啊，当时我们在你手上吃了不小的亏。
Kinda. It wasn't that extreme.
话说回来，你怎么也在这儿？
The witnessing, just kind of sitting.
没错，他是这次和谈的见证人。
I'm a licensed. What do you call it? I can like oversee things.
他完整的经历了我们之间的战争，为现在的和平做出了巨大的贡献。我想，应该没有人比他更合适了。
Yeah.
也是，那我们直接进入正题吧。首先是海域管辖权的问题。战争期间，我们限制了海奇岛的打鱼人在明神岛海域活动。
Okay, fair enough. I did turn it way up. Hold up. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Better? Okay.
现在，我们打算正式解除限制，但他们需要按照我们明神岛的税法进行纳税，才能将收获带回海奇岛。
Okay, good.
可以，不过在明神岛附近捕鱼的人 需要受到天领奉行的保护。
Yeah, fair enough.
如果他们因治安问题有任何损失，天领奉行必须要出面解决。
这一点我答应了，写到协约中吧。有天领奉行在，他们不会有事。
感觉他们之间的谈判还算顺利呢。
Yeah, we're all
接下
having a
来
good
是
time.
人员往来和常驻军的所属问题。以前不管是我们的人去海奇岛，还是海奇岛的人过来，都会遭受到重重盘问。
Oh, so Watatsumi has some sovereignty, I guess. I mean, yeah, since Kokomi's the leader, I should have just been like, oh, they got sovereignty.
最终的结果就是彼此交流越来越少，很少有商人愿意跨岛屿经商。
That is true.
战争既然结束，那我提议，由摄奉行选出一些商人，主管两边的商务贸易。
Sounds nice.
商务贸易需要有来有往，双方的商人都要参与进来，不能完全交给摄奉行。
但据我了解，海奇岛现在急需各种物资，交由摄奉行统一调配，对你们也是一件好事。
I don't like the way you said that, but I mean, I like it, but I don't like it.
物资紧缺，我
It
们自然
sounds
有办
nice,
法
but
缓
it
解。海奇岛
sounds
物产
suspicious.
丰富，也有许多外地的商人愿意过来。
What other areas? Non-Narukami Islands? So, not all of the islands are under the jurisdiction of the shogun quite as hard as Narukami is. I get it, that's where she lives, but like... I'd think she'd be a little more, in control of most islands. And also, Tsurumi Island is still a non-entity.
更何况这种事应
Go
该
on,
由
get
神
to
理
it.
家与我们谈。天领奉行应该没有这方面的权能吧？
既然这样，那我们聊聊治安吧。我想让海奇岛的治安部队回归到天领奉行的管辖之下。
暂时来说，不可能。
没有不可能的事情。天领奉行统管到期治安，不可能一直放任海奇岛处于例外。
What are you two doing? Don't do it.
卑鄙的9条家，你们勾结愚人众，还想夺走我们海奇岛的一切！
Buddy.
兄弟们
Oh my god, do not
大家
start
不
it.
可信大家跟我
Oh my
上
god, do not. Oh my god, stop.
好保护9条大人！
How dumb are you? That's like fully an act of war. Watatsumi does not want to be the instigator
17条还是第73条？
or the instigated.
条啊！
Oh. Like, when a nation
西海
is good
这
and
时候
ready,
我们要用锦囊第几条呀？
like, when there's been like a solid slight, and it's a big slight, and like, and the other nation is clearly aggressive. Yeah, I mean, well, Watatsumi Island it was just mentioned that Watatsumi is short on supplies, and also, since the last war ended, mainland Japan, Inazuma, Japan is shorter, so they hadn't really antagonized them directly, so... Excuse me, I'm sorry. Dear sweet morning star, yeah, it wouldn't be a good time.
最后一条。不过，暂时不需要你们出手了。
Guys? Well, you could order your guys to, like, back off.
钟盛， 如今情况有变，你们先在一旁待命。
The situation was never calling for that.
你们的诉求我已了解，接下来就交给我来处理吧。九条小姐，关于这件事，你是不是应该给我们海奇岛一个交代？
Wait, didn't we start it?
稍等，所有人不要动手，等我调查完再说。你们两个，过来。
What? I'm so confused. Kokomi, what up? What's happening? Besides our guys who are planning the rebellion. Wink? What wink? Wink what?
说吧，你们跟愚人众真的有什么勾结吗？
Wait, new collusion with the... Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
其实也算不上勾结。愚人众有些人找上我们，说可以跟我们合作，延续对海奇岛的战争。
Sarah, I'm sorry that you're in charge of people who are, like... Okay, so colluding with the Fatui, I had forgotten about that because it's been a while.
当时我寻思，反正试试也没什么坏处。
They put a fire under the last war. The last people they cooperated with died. Motosuke. What theory? What authority do you have?
但其实我们很谨慎，没答应他们，只说让他们可以先去海奇岛搞破坏，我们看看情况再说。
Okay, so never mind. But ideally, the ideal war is started by those in authority.
九条大人，我们跟他们真的没什么勾结。
That's collusion, though.
只是不久之前谈过这么一次，谁知道海奇岛的人怎么知道的？
够了，回去之后自己领罚吧。
That's so
那可是
collusion.
愚人众，他们对我们做了什么，你们都忘了吗？
Yeah.
别说合作，你们根本就不该和他们有任何牵扯。
You tell him.
他们的目的是什么？
愚人众的主力应该已经从道期撤出了，扰伤我们的那些人，似乎是想给
Oh
他们的
yeah.
老大报仇。
I thought that working under her was not fun, though.
那个女人的部下吗？哼，看来是准备报复，想让道期继续乱起来吧。早晚有一天，我会亲手把他们全部抓住。
Huh. A new member of the incredibly
这件
anti-Fatui
事
faction.
确实是我们的问题，非常抱歉，因为我的疏忽，才有这样的局面。
And once again,
现在
she
给我们
looks
一个
like
机会，
she
让
would
和
make a
谈
good
继
member
续下去。
by aesthetics. But ironically, she, Yelan, and Diluc are all very much against them.
我当然相信九条小姐能够处理好这件事，但既然天领奉行做不到上下齐心，我很难放心把海奇岛的治安交给你们。
无法反驳。这个议题暂时搁置吧，等天领奉行整顿完毕之后，
Yeah, there's
我
a
们再好
lot
好讨
going on in
论
the
讨论。
commissions.
关于商人的问题，我也会和摄奉行那边商量，让双方都能参与进来。
感觉沙罗的气势一下子弱了不少，这样和谈应该能够顺利进行了吧？
Hooray!
没想到海奇岛的军师除了擅长作战，谈判也是一把好手。
Yeah, I wish we could have seen more of that formidable commanding.
希望下次见面，我们还能像这样坐下来谈话。毕竟在战场上见到你，太过棘手了。
You're telling
今
me.
天就到这里吧，我也要
You're
回去
actually
彻
not
查
telling
天
me.
领
You're
奉行
talking
内
to
部的
Kokomi.
问题。
Okay.
愚人众的营地被我们击溃，再过不久，他们应该就会再和你们联络，想要从你们那里获得支持。我建议你先不要放出风声，以免打草惊蛇。等他们现身，就可以将他们一网打尽。
我会考虑的，非常感谢。那我先回去了，下次再见吧。
Bye bye.
珊瑚宫大人，我们
回海西岛再说吧。
Are in big trouble. Lady Divine Priestess, we are in big trouble. We're sorry. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I get back. I have the challenge to do. Geronimo! What? Z. Oh, this does help. Now this is pod racing. Alright.
命运指引我来此。
Alright. Enough of that. Back to Burrow Village. So I guess I won the game. Aw, thank you, Perry.
您都知道了。
你们闹事的理由我已经
Yeah,
听
because
说了。
I was in earshot when you guys were talking about it. Very loudly and very drunkly.
你们觉得天领奉行信不过，所以不想要和谈，想要继续打下去。
For some
虽
reason.
然从结果来看，你们误打误撞地识破了他们的阴谋，但你们的做法我还是无法认可。
Yep. You would have absolutely screwed us
可
all
是山护
over.
工大人，我们牺牲了那么多同伴，
Yeah.
如果就这样停下来，曾经的努力不是白费了？
No! That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, on a human thing. Like, hey, for me, it makes a lot of sense. But it doesn't need to make sense, actually. It doesn't make sense. Like, in real life, I'd support it. Because, you know. But it doesn't make sense.
我希望战争继续打下去，就算我牺牲了也没有关系。我希望我们能彻底赢下来。
Have you ever considered that perhaps your comrades fought so that you wouldn't have to fight? They fought and died for this peace? Because if you haven't heard the saying, this peace is what all true warriors strive for. Do you understand?
我能够理解你们的想法，但你们不能强求别人为你们的想法买单。
I don't understand their... I mean, I kind of understand their sentiments, but no.
战争期间，我们有过低谷，也打过胜仗。对你们来说，这是一段热血澎湃的经历。
Because I don't want to have... When I play video games, I want to have an easy, fun time and relax and go around and look at things and point at things and go around with companions and pick up rocks and pick up plants and live a life that I can never live in real life.
但其实，在战争期间，也有许多你们看不到的人，每天都活在煎熬之中。
It's escapism.
海基岛的人向往和平，是因为每个人都为战争付出了太多。他们已经累了，不该被你们又一次拖下水。
I press the auto button.
可是，
我明白，
Because that's not how it works. I don't think we can pass the mantle along. We were made for this. Created to end all. Nothing we can do about it. So we play video games. Okay, alright. I'll talk to God.
是我考虑不周。我告诉你们要有战斗的意志，却没有告诉你们该如何放手。
To be fair, you didn't think you'd need to tell them how to look. Oh wait, never mind, PTSD. Carry on.
不是山护工大人的错，是我们 太过自私了。
Just get some therapy. If that exists in this
不论如
place.
何，我们愿意接受军阀处置。
Yeah, 20 years community service.
好，那我现在宣布，
Oh my gosh, speaking of community service, hello kitty. Mousy. My little baby.
从今天开始，成立一支秘密军队，负责保卫海西岛的安全，清理一切危险之物。
Wait, you're rewarding them for... Oh boy.
所有像你们一样的人都可以加入其中。不过训练比较辛苦，希望你们可以咬牙坚持住。
My little darling. Yes. The kitty.
珊瑚宫大人的意思是，
从这次和谈来看，9条家短时间内不会太平。有人想要和平，就有人想要战争。
Little baby. Are you a little baby? Are you a little black and white baby?
海西岛向往和平，但也
Sorry,
要有自保
Kokomi,
的能
there's a
力。
cat.
既然你们还有战斗意志，就从今天开始魔鬼训练。
She's in petting distance and she's very cute. I love a warrior's will, but I honestly love a cat more. Oh, yes.
直到每个人能在正面战场上打赢2个幕府武士再说。
Yeah, get him.
多谢珊瑚宫大人。
So go out and fight Kairagis. Get him off our streets.
好了，
I don't like fighting
去
him.
找五郎报名吧。今后记着，无论发生什么事情，都不可以擅自行
Did you
动。
tell Goro about this?
如果再有下次，不管是什么理由，都不会有商量的余地了。
Get up there. You're looking at it like you want to get up there. Do you want to get up there? You're having trouble getting up there? Are you a baby? Yes. I thought you were. Okay. No picking up. All right. Because, you know, you guys have a saying, he works in mysterious ways, and he just kind of plopped me, like, just kind of plopped me down on the ground. But, I mean, I like it in real life, where it matters.
明白。从今往后，我们一定好好训练。
Just as long as it's like fighting. I don't like all the complex stuff with it. And I was thinking about it. You asked me a question about God, and I was like, why would he do this to me? But a lot of people say that about God. A lot of people ask that. I guess the answer's the same every time. And I, as a higher order of being, should have more answers. I realize that, but I don't. Not high enough.
多谢珊瑚宫大人给我们这个机会，我们去找五郎大人报名了。
Get him. I said that like aggressively. Don't hurt Goro.
这样终于妥善解决了。
Is the oh, speaking of hand, very important. But my little darling just tapped me on my shoulder and is like, I need food right now. So just 1 second. Your cat isn't as specific as mine. Well, she's not that specific, but during, like, this time, usually she only comes in if she wants, either to be brushed or to be fed. And, it's the time of night that normally it's like she probably wants a little food in the bowl.
总觉得能量又开始下降了。
Oh,
我们
hi!
到秘密基地附近休息一下吧。
Hello, Lyra. Hey. How's it going? I'm sure that the quest is almost over. I'm sure it can't be much longer. Can only be so much longer. What do I do with this? What is this? Yeah, I'm finishing up Kokomi's story. Because I want to get to do Ito's soon and then do the second chasm thing. Oh, she is quite pretty. She's a nice. I like her being a military commander while looking like this, being like a mermaid princess. Is this where she said to meet? No, it's not. It's clearly not. Okay. Hi. Electroseely. Two for the price of one. What is the price of one? Death. Wow.
辛苦你了，多亏了你的帮忙，海基岛又一次恢复了和平。
Yeah, I guess. I didn't do that much.
正在慢慢恢复，应该用不了多久就能完全复活了。
Oh, good. Raring to go for what?
我果然还是不擅长应对人多的场合，虽然比起之前有了不小的进步， 但总感觉人一多，心里就有些发慌。
That's probably not that great for being in charge of people. Must be hard for an introvert to not be like a one-man army.
谈判之类的，下次还是交给五郎去吧。
You did great, though.
是吗？
Yeah.
其实，以现人神巫女的标准来看，
I saw,
还
like,
远远不够。
Paimon giving me side-eye. What do you have to say about it, Paimon? Did she not do it good enough in your book? You couldn't find any passages in the book?
以前我只想赢下来，保证海基岛的安定，让每个人都可以快乐的活着。但现在我发现，仅仅这样是不够的。人的愿望千百种，幸福的标准也就不同。
Yeah, but those guys were... I'm gonna be real, they were a little weird. Like, my kind of freaks, but, you know... That's not the normal kind of people you account.
走的路还很长，不过没关系，一口气走不到的话，慢慢走过去就好。
Meguanshi. Did I do... Kokomi, I need you to tell me, did I do Duolingo today? I don't think I did.
现在的我还不够成熟，
Why would you have
可以
me
请你
take,
留在海基岛，
like, accountant of
再
that?
陪我一段时间吗？
Yeah, I can be around here. I did it. I can be around here and, hunt for Sango pearls. But, like, how long? Can't do more than that would take. Oh yeah, and I need to open up the island. But the important thing is I did the story quest. Finally. I really wish we had more map pins, because 150 is not enough. At all. Wait, why did I press that button? Okay. Ito time. Yes. Finally. Right. Huh. Alright, cool. That's fine. What I wanted to do anyway was this. This for right now. Before moving on to Zero Escape.
深入浅出地阐明了兵法原理。
Sorry, what, ma'am?
我很喜欢。
La, 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 la. Oh, with madam? Madam behind me? What? Oh, do you want brushings? I gave you food, so you must want brushings or something. You're looking at the bed like you want me to do something on there. Do you want to get on my head? If that's the case, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I have commitments. I have commitments that I need to honor. Romantic commitment to me. Oh. I'll honor it tomorrow. Little sweetheart, little darling, little rubbins, little girly. I think it was pretty good. Some of the actions of the characters were like it didn't make much sense in the context of the world, but I guess explaining it away they can be explained by they have PTSD, so that makes sense. It's another overworked waifu story type thing, but you know, I still like her, so it's like, eh. It's not a bad character type, it's just like there's also Ganyu and Keqing and god dang it, Jean also. But yeah, it was good. I mean, getting to be on Watatsumi Island for it makes it better. Because it's so pretty. Hey there, Tsuyuko. How have your preparations for getting that coral thingamajig going? Oh, alas, our work has been troubled thus far. You know, Tsuyuko, you can make as sad a face as you want. Period. Single period. You're not convincing anyone if you keep glancing at us meaningfully like that. Why are you looking at me when you say that, you little demon? Aha, I see. So you two have realized the severity of our situation. In that case, I shall hide it no longer. How'd you do your braid like that? We weren't hiding anything in the first place. We did obtain the key of the Moonbane Deep, yes, and Ankanomiya is slowly awakening. However, we are quite short on manpower. As such, our investigations are proceeding at a slow pace. These are uniquely trying circumstances. After all, we do not yet know if the relations with Narukami Island will indeed warm. Yeah, I'm only one pair of hands. I may have a lot of horsepower, but I only have so much manpower. But that is a different matter. Know that according to tradition, a hero is vital to the process of obtaining the coral. We must set up a base and assist the hero in retracing the paths of our ancestors before finally facking the trial. Please say facing. In this manner, we shall build a steady road to victory. Or that was your plan and you can't carry it out because you lack the people. Yeah, that human sacrifice on the beach that one time really messed us up. Not to mention how we have neither seen nor hair nor hide nor hood of our most vital character, this hero. I'm right here. But wait, I think I see it now. this tree is gonna get up and like give you amnesia, and then it'll get back down, and then you'll wake up and you'll be the hero, because all heroes have amnesia. And you're blonde. This sounds like a lot of trouble. Paimon the Great doesn't think making this trip is a good idea. About exploration, you're gonna get primogems. So, such things would usually be given over to the Sangonomiya clan if we knew how to use them. If you were to find something, I suppose we could close one eye in this case. I think, you know, Madame Kokomi just indicated she wanted us to live with her or something. Oh, our hero, our gallant warrior, our paragon, our renegade, our savior. Does that mean you agree then? You can't be both paragon and renegade, I think. How could we leave Sangonomiya in such a time of crisis? I am incredibly necessary to this quest. Wonderful. It certainly seems... Yeah. Even though she sounds like she doesn't care, but apparently she cares for me a great deal. Seems certainly the methods recommended by Madame Kokomi in incredible detail are quite persuasive indeed. She even anticipated that you would return to look for me, and she wrote down separate scenarios for every single thing she anticipated you'd say. She needs help. Nothing. I clearly indicated that I heard you. In that case, please come with me. I'd like to show you something. This is Zero Escape. You have to play it in 5 minutes. If we can't play it, then just close the game you're currently playing and squint and pretend. You might want to squint. Hold on there. It's taking shape. Yeah, That was oddly specific. What a strange lady. She must be medium aware. There it is. She must have something crazy in her head. Where is it? Oh, there it is. How did she know? How did she know? I don't like that the game screen just freezes when I'm not on it, because I'm trying to update my dang stream. Trying to update my stream info. And now I can't even hear it. Well, hey. I guess we're ready to go. Alright. Let's go to the hallway. I'll go get you. You guys head to the door. Is she there? Okay. Roger that. Yes! It unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Even though that's a simple, you know, movement. Good, now we can get going. So I've recently learned something about this game. That there's adventure mode and it's very loud. Hold on. Hold up. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. That there's, Nope. Okay. You know, adventure mode and novel mode has more flavor text. But adventure mode flows more seamlessly. So it's like... What? What should I do? Oh good, I didn't have to worry about you. Come on, Jumpy, let's go! I was worried about you. Alright, let's go! We're going. We've gone. We goned. You found it! Oh, hooray.
Ah, another hallway.
Step through the door to find themselves in a wide hallway. Junpei, June, Lotus, and Santa stopped for a moment and looked at their surroundings. I'm just full of wins. I did it. And I changed it to the one, to the, like, thing people recommend. Because there's, like, flavor text. Because I saw Finana was playing this. And I only watched to where I was. Even though she's, like, already finished. Huh. Wow, okay. And people in the comments were like, you gotta play it in novel mode. A short distance away, a metal grate extended across the width of the hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
I'll work on my voice while I narrate. They took hold and shook, but it refused to move.
Look over here!
It's a cute, distressed portrait. I hope it doesn't play during serious scenes. Hang on. Anya. Oh, okay. No sneeze. Excuse me. God dang it. That's why I can't pass VTuber auditions, because I sneeze like a monster. Thank you.
Elevators.
Thank you for the blessing.
And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
No, we don't.
Sure does.
Yep.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
It's dangerous to open a door. Well, I guess it is in this scenario. Junpei grabbed hold of the knob and quietly pushed the door open. Purple? He entered slowly, trying to take in as much of his surroundings as he could. Why he Orpal? The others followed shortly. Hello, I'm 5'3".
It's a kitchen.
Santa did not look pleased.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
I guess. I suppose. I just figured that was their standard sneeze. Look, from all I've heard, Luca Kaneshiro sneezes like a kitten. I'm so jealous. And so endeared.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Though we did hear his dad from a distance sneezing like a monster. Oh, I can't explain it here. It was a cute moment.
Yeah, I know. Still.
What? I'm sorry, I was talking about, like, VTubers sneezing, which is very important. As they talked, Lotus headed deeper into the room. Until at last, she stood in front of a door.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
But don't we need a key for that? Apparently I'm reading for Junpei now?
No good.
Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive. Neither Junpei nor Lotus looked terribly happy.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Junpei dug the ship? I hope not. I certainly hope not. Thank you. Thank you for the reassurance. Junpei dug the ship map from his pocket and spread it out in front of him. As he did.
Hey.
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
Oh yeah, we did forget to tell them.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Before Junpei could finish, Lotus snatched the map away from him.
Let me see that.
She ran her finger across it, muttering to herself.
I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, yes, hold your horses.
Junpei did as he was told.
What did you figure out?
Oh, Santa and June moved over to look at the map as well.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
I'm staring, but I can't make head or tails of it. Hi, East. Why do you keep greeting me with that emote? It looks like you're nervous or scared. Well, you greet Perry with like, oh, tee-hee, hello. It's like, hey, Pelfa, how are you doing today? With her finger, Lotus traced a path on the map.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
That the grate doesn't register as great to me, but okie dokie.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Oh, there's the grate. Okay. I thought this was wall. These are wall. Satisfied that she had been correct, Lotus folded the map and handed it back to Junpei.
Thanks.
He took it and slid the valuable piece of paper back into his pocket.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
Indeedy-doo there is.
That means the key card is somewhere in here,
The
right?
key card.
That seems the most likely.
Aw.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Let's split up, gang.
Okay.
No, I don't think people are hello for me. I'm only hello for fictional people and creatures. And creatures that are real. Hello, Yuri. Hello, Yuri. She's unamused. Ugh, gading, gadang, gadong. Find a way, seek a way out. Yeah. I think hello is more of an attitude and not a greeting. Not a greeting that you'd want to use, but I'm irritating. Okay. Alright. Cool. Where? 1, 2, 3, 13. I have... Yes. That sounds fair, Perry. My schedule is at... I've had a busy day. I've been preparing layouts for stream elements. And, hang on, hold up. Here's my excuse. I made new layouts, but they're in Streamlabs or Stream Elements. Which one is it? Streamlabs. It's in Streamlabs. Okay. And I didn't make the schedule yet because I have other things that I am doing. I have, battle I have weapons to collect. I'm going to war criminal school. I need a schedule because I want people to know. Who needs a schedule anyway? Right next to you need a new schedule ASAP. I do. I realize it. Look, I didn't have time to make one before the stream tonight. I've had a busy time. I am currently involved in many things that are secrets. Yeah, that's because I didn't post it because yeah, okay, yes, that's fair. I'm sorry. It was very unprofessional of me to not post it because I was late to the time I posted, and I'm sorry. I will update my schedule. I just wanted to get it done tonight. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate it. I just had to get it done tonight. I just had to do a stream, even though I couldn't get my schedule out. Let him be right. Please, East. It's a difficult for me right now. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill when you put it on your head. Yeah, he's right. I did. He is technically correct. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? Wait, what did she say? Hello? Sorry, but still nothing. Oh, okay. That's not what flow is. I'll get it, East. God dang it. Are you my manager? I don't have one of those. Sorry. Sorry, that came out of my core. Sorry, that came out of my deep. That came out of something deep in me. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. I didn't remember that. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. Junpei, was that necessary? I'm sorry for yelling at you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Do you want me to make a schedule right now? Do you want me to quit the game and make a schedule right now? A countertop. I counter your countertop with a countertop. Okay. Counter bottom. Got a rolling pin and a colander. Nothing useful, in other words. Dang. I'll make one after stream. How's that sound? I just wanted to... It's been so long. Thank you, Perry. Competition for what? It's kind of far away. I can't really tell, but is that a ladle? I've heard legends. I don't really think a ladle is going to be very useful. You don't know that for sure. There's a light hanging from the ceiling. It's a tank with a pipe coming out. Okay, I'm sorry for not joking. Well, it's just something I've been... It's just something I was having a... What's a show where they stand emotionally in the shower? And they look up at the shower fountain and are like... He's competing in the Olympics. I don't like it. I hate it. Yes, I'm having a Vegeta in the shower moment. Thank you, Perry. I had a Vegeta in the shower moment about, like, streaming and the schedule and the not having things prepared and, like, other things. and like 80s Japanese music from like the insert song of a 80s shonen anime was playing in the background where it's, you know, sad. He's like, and maybe this is just an experience that was in my head, but I was emotional in the shower about streaming. So I actually hate taking my anger off at you. I hate it so much and I don't want to do it. This looks important anyway. A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood fish F. And I don't want to yell at people, except when I'm killing them. Thank you. Thank you, Perry. I don't want to kill you guys. This sounds important. A voucher, it says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood fish F. The rating changes, the rating scale changes. So the appetizer's great, the meat dish is amazing. Yeah, that's a good type. That's a good type. My type varies so much, so that's also my type. Soup is also amazing, but the seafood dish sucks. What's here? What is this? What is this? What is this? That's the exit. Is it? I thought it was... I don't like getting mad. I'm not mad, I'm just... I wasn't mad, I was just stressed. Or if I'm trying to be cute, I was... No, that's not it. No, we all have a good thing. We all have good... I have anger hang-ups. Hang-ups about being and getting angry. Anyway, that's the exit. There's a big ol' iron plate over the door. I thought it was shelves. I don't think we can open it. Hey, Santa. No! No, he's not. No. He's just being himself. No. No, not again. What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. There's demons. Don't open dead inside. I mean, don't dead open inside. Okay, have a good burb. Guess you're getting to that age where you start to go, huh? We can all agree this is not good. This is bad. This, right here, no, no, no. We don't like it. We're all a little angry at this. You'd better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened. This has got the two of them on edge. You have my permission to kill him. Gotta get out of here, and fast. All I've got here is a pot and a frying pan. And, and a pressure cooker. And a drying pan. I guess we could use some of those as weapons. Or as, like, drying equipment. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you look for the dead? I was kidding when I said don't open dead inside, but I forgot. Hey man, it was just a joke. You're horrible. Why so serious? Hey, why so serious? I don't know that song. Sorry. Sorry for immediately going to sing out of my range. What? Looks like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an oven timer? It's probably for entering a passcode. Which then turns on the oven that is this room. And cooks us alive. After all, the oven door is locked. But there are strange pipes on the ceiling that look kinda like conductors of heat. Excuse me, my guess is that it'll open if we put in the correct code. I feel bad for harshing East's mellow I guess it was just a bad time for it, but it feels like when it comes to me, it's always a bad time. That's not good. That's not good for a streamer. I need to just go, haha, but I want to answer him properly. I forget what Santa said. Forget it. This man doesn't matter.
It's probably industrial quality. Bet you could cook anything with this.
Including a human. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. Can't put Santa in there. It's locked. There are some bottles. Thank you for your comforting words. It was something that was on my mind and I was worried about, so I was like, oh no, I was right to be worried. I don't know what to do. I won't worry too much about it, but I will get it done, at least on Twitch, at the end of stream. At least we've got seasoning. If we do have to cook and eat one of us, it won't taste bad. Oh. A sink. More like a stink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. You don't know that. A whetstone. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will do my own pace. I will do my best also. Dirty plate. Okay, this music is... Yeah. A trash can. This isn't Honkai Impact 3rd. You can't... Wrong game. The brain broken, the reality broken, everything broken. Imagine if you could trash cans in Honkai Impact 3rd. That little brain... When the music went, like, off kilter for a minute there, really described my mental state. The dissonance in the music. What I say doesn't matter. Oven? This looks like a rotisserie chickener. Yeah, I was right, it's rotisserie chickens. Alright, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Wonder what this drawer is. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so the fat and juices can drip off of the meat while it cooks. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Perry. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to be a professional. What did I ask you, Lotus? But okay. I already checked. It's sealed shut. Okay. I think that's where the coal goes. For the naughty children. Wow, what a nice dish rack. I'm gonna take it with me. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Okay, sorry, East. Are you offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask Seven, these big... You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my... Hey! Hey! I like Seven so far. He seems like a nice man. I'd let him into my house. If I invited him in. And we're just gonna let that hang? That's awful. Just gonna let that hang there and stink up the air? Awful. Wow. A teapot. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. Wait, whoa! Yeah, he should have standed up for Seven. I'm not... Ow, ow, my hand, ow, my arm. East, are you actually angry with me? I feel bad. I don't know whether to allow or deny the... I'm gonna deny it since it's not directed at me. Oh, not the... It's not the term. Oh, god dang it. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I make my schedules in Canva, and I've got, like, I'm trying to make them look better, like more, what is it called? I'm trying to make my schedules look better with more, graphic design principles. Oh, okay, okay. No, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I just want to be satisfactory, and I'm not good at being satisfactory yet. Sorry. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea from Silver. Did she say it's Silver? Could such a day ever happen for me? That'd be nice.
Jumpy?
Oh, nothing. I wasn't thinking. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that means a lot. Thank you. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Tea. It's a lot of notes. They got a bunch of stuff written on them, but I can't read. I think he was just joking, but thank you, Pew. Yeah, I guess he's... We have different senses of humor, but I'm glad he still watches my content. I appreciate it. We tell jokes in different ways, and mine's very surreal and strange and weird. But, yeah, everybody has a different sense of humor, and sometimes it doesn't quite get through to me, but I don't think it was genuine complaining. We're good, I think. I believe we are good. Not good with this man. Lopsided eyes. What are you wearing? Why are you like this on the inside of your heart? Oh, bread, cheese. Cheese. Cheese! Hey! Something behind the cheese. There's something behind the cheese I didn't even notice.
You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese?
Right, guys, time to move the cheese. June and I need to look behind you. Oh, we were talking to the cheese. Eats the entire roll. There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. Combined with whetstone to get nothing. Can I take it? There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese. I love Gouda. Eat. Eat right now. This is the most famous Dutch cheese. Eat the Gouda. If you don't open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you could store it at room temperature for quite a while. I'm gonna take it all then. So we can eat this. Most likely. I'm not hungry. At all. I'm hungry. Guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. I could get hungry anytime. What is this? Oh!
There's so much stuff in here.
A whole lot of cans. It's probably a pantry. Or a cantry. I can't move that. There's milk in here. There's milk!
Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rest,
It's probably really old. Oh. Maybe you shouldn't open it. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. That's scary. Wooden box on the second row, though. I can't get it. Light for the pantry.
looks like some kind of large tin container.
Well, it's empty. You're good. Yeah, you were joking. I got it. Yeah, if a funny guy. Okay, we got oil. Do we gotta cook? Do we have to cook? Okay. Humorless man. No! No! No, you don't. You don't. I'm not gonna get mad at, like, my viewers. I appreciate you. And I like you, and I get you. I understand that we just communicate in different ways, and that's okay. There are ingredients around here. I can cook something up for this. Lotus, you can actually cook? That's surprising for some reason. Who the hell do you think I am? You better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles. Oh. That's not quite... And I can boil eggs, too. I can do more than that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scar you for life. I might be I'm overly sensitive, and it's something I need to work on, and I'm sorry. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. It does. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you just pissed. No, I don't want to. It's not good for you. It's not good for me. It's not good for anybody. Okay, thank you, I guess. Thank you. This made me difficult to get along with, though. Oh my. You said I'd pee and moan? I knew you just poop and have... God dang it, by my own rules, I can't say it. Gonna S and C, maybe? Yeah, she's fine. She's quite fine. I don't recall asking you to do anything. Rurg! I ought to throttle you. Don't talk to her like that. I'm gonna strangle you with that, whatever that is. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? Oh, a countertop. Yep. Maybe this table's preparing food. There are plates everywhere. I don't think he wants to pull. I think he's just, like, here to make enemies. Can I go in? A door. There's a bolt keeping us from opening it. This bolt is rusted in place. It won't budge. Of course. Maybe I put some oil on it. Hey! Just a little bit of oil and... Come on. Come on, you little son of a... Whoa! Ah, yes, got you, you little ass. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. I don't think that's the right kind of oil, but you did do it, Jumpy. Yeah, it's late. It's late. When Junpei... I can't see. As Junpei walked into the room, a blast of cold air washed over him. Oh yeah, raccoons are nocturnal, I forgot. Almost instinctively. Oh, thank you, East. This was an accident. But I'm glad you like late streams. Almost instinctively, he folded his arms tight across his chest, doing what he could to conserve body heat.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Yeah.
What is this place?
The freezer.
Are you blind?
Don't be rude every time.
It's a freezer.
Get out of here. What do you call this type of... Mr. Threadbare? Santa's teeth had already begun to chatter. Hardly surprising. The freezer was far too cold for someone dressed as he was. Lotus, however, was in an even worse situation.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Yeah, why are you dressed like that anyway?
I'll freeze solid in seconds.
Yeah, you will.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Okay. And with that, she ran out of the room. As Lotus left, June came in.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
But you're wearing a scarf and long sleeves. White puffs of steam hovered in front of their faces as they talked. June had already started to shiver.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
I forgot that you did have a fever.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Junpei had scarcely opened his mouth.
Huh?
Oh no. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh no. Oh, I didn't read it. I didn't read it. Sorry. When the thunderous sound of metal upon metal rang out from behind them. In unison, they spun around to find that the door had recently come through was closed. Oh wait, you don't need me to read that. They all for themselves.
No! Why did it suddenly close?
Desperately, he grabbed a hold of the doorknob.
Ah!
I don't need to read that for Perry either, or do I? It was cold. Beyond cold. Merely touching it was painful.
The knob's frozen!
But why?
They quickly deduced that the pipe next to the door had ruptured.
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Water released by the rupture hit the door and froze instantly. Santa shoved Junpei aside and pounded against the door.
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
She wasted no time in responding.
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on.
Soon they could hear Lotus on the other side of the door. My name? Pelfa? It means like Drek. It's archaic. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I know you guys are freezing to death. It comes from the word Pelf. I had to name myself because only death is named by in the Bible. Oh. There are many words. Oh. In the late Middle Ages, the Anglo-French word pelfre, meaning booty or stolen goods, was borrowed into English as pelf, with the added meaning of property. Pelfre is also an ancestor of the English word pilfer, meaning to steal. Eventually, Pelf showed gains when she began to go to the gym. When people began to use it for money and riches. In some regions of Britain, the word's use was diversified further in a depreciative way to refer to trash and good-for-nothings. That's how I thought it was used when I named myself Pelf. Trash and good-or-nothings. The first of those meanings was a loss by about the mid-17th century. The second has little value outside of the Yorkshire region of England. The pro is for my last name, Promakos, which I got a lot earlier than the Pelf, because it means the one who stands on the front lines in Greek. Then the grunting ceased, and they could hear light panting, as if from exertion.
It's no use. It won't budge.
Oh no.
You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Ma'am, there's a lot going on in here. This man is gonna die for dressing like a twink.
Oh.
Grr.
God damn it.
Santa was shaking like a newborn Dio. June was hugging herself and shivering violently. Even Junpei, with the heaviest clothes of any of them, was clearly feeling the cold. With every breath they took, they could feel the cold working its way deeper and deeper into their bodies.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving...
Yeah, hold her. Gotta hold her and leave Santa. Just leave him. He'll be fine. He has his hate fueling him. He's closer to hell. He's plenty warm. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents. I'm sorry I bumped the mic.
2 heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Don't die, Santa.
Right.
Or do. They pushed in close to one another and began to search. What's the time limit?
There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork.
Huh? What's this? Looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. Okay. I cannot sharpen the pork with a whetstone. Fish. Dry ice. Okay. Hang on. Okay. No. No. Gotta try it, no matter what. Oh, okay. Junpei picked up the dry ice with his sleeve so as to avoid burning himself.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
They're about to move on when June spoke up.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh wow, you're so smart, June. Junpei looked at her dumbfounded.
Oh, how do you know that?
Everybody in this boat knows way too much about weird things. That's just how it is.
Despite my looks, I'm the clean... the queen of random knowledge.
Yeah, everybody in here seems to be the queen of random knowledge.
It's bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Oh, that was cute though. It's cold.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
Oh no.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
June giggled and did her best to hide her guilt. At least she was still feeling good enough to joke around, Junpei told himself.
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
Weird go romantic.
I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Santa was now shivering at an astounding rate, but his curiosity seemed unaffected. Junpei. Oh. No. I hadn't been knowing how to change files. I thought I had to click up on the question marks. I was confused. It does seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
June answered.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Are we gonna die arguing about science?
But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
Thank you for the chemistry. It's really cool. I hope we don't die because of this.
That is weird.
It is weird.
Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Because different chemicals and stuff, different mix-ups of elements is different and behave different ways because things are different. June replied with an answer that stunned both of them.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Oh. Okay. Have a good snore. Thank you for joining. Have a good night.
Huh?
Hem?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Oh. Is that ice that, they didn't believe in us who did? What? It sounds like a long-forgotten soldier's last words about, like, some ancient war. Cool. God did! Right. Yeah! I'm a little confused, but I think I got the spirit. Is she talking about that ice what March 7th was in?
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
Wow.
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Oh, there's supposed to be a period between us and who did. I took it as all one sentence. And I was so confused. Water that freezes at 96 degrees. Ice that won't melt. Water that freezes, isn't it? Wait. I don't... Best to just go to bed, I think. Those with no nighttime commitments. God did! Alright. Have a good sleep. Junpei was cold as hell, but this was too interesting to ignore. Are we gonna die because of science facts? He did his best to warm up by rubbing his arms and stamping his feet, then put the question to June.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
We're gonna die.
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Wow.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Is it real in the real world, or is it made up in the Zero Escape world? Because I don't trust you people.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
There's a 9 in it, so I think Uchikoshi could have made it up.
Hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify.
Wow.
So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
I'm so confused.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite.
Okay.
They're both made of carbon, right?
Yeah.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Hang on, let me... What's the flow? Oh, I didn't diverge into a bad ending. Or maybe I did, I don't know.
Yep.
She wasn't finished. We're gonna die.
Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
No.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it.
He's just frozen still. He's, like, dead.
But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
She has... Yeah, she's learned a lot of things.
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds.
Which grew into glycerin trees.
Oh, A seed is a sample of the original crystallized
Excuse me.
substance.
Oh, never mind then.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy.
Yuri, are you getting this? Are you still here? No, she left. Okay. I'm very sad. Very sad without my little cat.
However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed.
You stole my cat! Hang on, are raccoons... Raccoons aren't a canine, are they? Oh. This is very important. Procyon? That's the name of a dog in mythology. Procyon Lodor. Procyonidae? Hold up. Raccoons, ringtails, cackle missiles, coatis, kinkajos, olingos, and olinguitos. Uh-huh. Okay, I don't think you guys are dogs. Yeah, I don't think you guys are dogs. She might come back to me. She could come back someday when she gets hungry. Wow. It's your whole family.
And it didn't end there.
Oh.
After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is.
No, she just really likes dogs. So it's like, if you were a canine, I'd think that she would be very willing to stay there for a while.
All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees.
That's insane.
Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize.
That can't be real.
But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it?
Yeah, I guess she does. Huh. They are cute. Looking at this Wikipedia page for a picture for your family, they are cute. Oh, they're very cute. They got big eyes, big round eyes, and bushy tails. Oh, she's difficult to snuggle with for me, but I mean, she does sleep on my head, but I guess she is the most snuggable of our cats. Be gentle with her old bones. Give her a good brushings.
It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
That's crazy. Once I'm done with this game, I need to look up if any of this is true.
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Junpei... I mean, I'm honestly impressed. Honestly impressed? It was, in fact, a pretty interesting story.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
To his surprise, it was Santa, not June, who answered.
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
Thank you, Santa.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world.
It'd be a lot cooler. Well, I mean... Hang on. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. How did Uchikoshi know about these things if they're real? Was he just like, I need to look up the wackiest science facts ever? Sorry. Junpei felt that Santa might not be treating the idea of the end of the world with the proper concern.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick.
He was right. Junpei shivered.
Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
That's my fault.
I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore.
Okay.
So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
I think, well, people say Santa's Finnish, but he's actually Turkish.
I freaking hate the cold.
I like it.
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Which is why they put me in wet, hot hell, even though I didn't do anything wrong, yet. Santa stopped off, clearly doing his best to pretend the cold wasn't affecting him.
Selfish, isn't he?
I mean, he's dying. Still, Santa was right, and it was high time they got back to their search.
Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Junpei looked at June, nodded, and resumed his search of the room. I know it is, it's just... they won't let me see the dead people. I'm like, can I see the dead people? I have questions to ask them, and they're like, no, you gotta live in the demon quarters. I can't believe people get punished for being born demons. Looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm? Life is so unfair sometimes, yeah. Learn from the pipe. Let's... no. Everything's frozen in here.
Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting.
Rope. We can. What do we do? We can keep what Santa warm by wrapping this around him. Neat. Okay.
There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy?
Water bottle. Combine it with the rope. Combine it with the whetstone. Combine it with the meat. Combine it with the dry ice. Okay. There isn't anything else here that looks useful. Cool.
This thing is covering something.
It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. No water flowing from the pipe. Hey, Junpei, I'm sorry for calling you Jumpy. Didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah? There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Yeah, I mean, I'm using adventure game logic, and so is Junpei by extension. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? Alright. I mean, I've been trying, but okay. Chunk of pork. Learn from the pipe. I'm rotating it. Whetstone doesn't have anything. It's a sturdy rope. It's a chunk of pork. Tag. I can't read it. Close the pipe. pipe. Not by putting the dry ice into the water bottle, but the dry ice is too big. Gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then, don't you, genius? Okay, alright. I thought that would work, because it'll shave it down. It will sharp it down. Hit it with the fork. Okay. No, okay. Tie it off. Okay. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Okay. A cover. It's frozen in place. I can't get it off. It's a thin pipe. No luck. It's too hard. I can't break it. There's too much mist to see what's going on over at the other end. Anything more in here? Frozen chicken? Monka. Indeed. Okay. The floor? No, that's not the floor. Kids, I'm doing my best. How do I crush it then? Oh, is it? No, that's not. Okay. Did I miss something? I didn't miss anything, did I? Out there, I may have forgotten to grab something. If I missed something, I hope it'd give me the courtesy of a game over. There's no way I have to mash the dry ice and the chicken together, right? The dry ice is all in pieces now. Okay, alright. How? I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. Water bottle with dry ice in it. Okay, cool. That's not what I was thinking, but yeah, I really do too. The pipe. Water bottle, that dry ice. Okay, right, we gotta click on the door. Not yet, Junpei. I'm not gonna get the result we want unless you can hook that bottle to the doorknob sounder. So somehow, my brain is cold. It's gonna explode right next to the ice on the doorknob. Gotta figure out how to attach the bottle to the doorknob. All right then. Adventure game, and let's just tie a rope on here. Water bottle on. One water dripped from the ruptured pipe near the door.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock.
Junpei looked down at the floor. Scattered across it were pieces of dry ice left over from the larger chunky crushed earlier.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
He pulled his sleeve down over his hand to keep from getting burned and grabbed the chunk of dry ice.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
It was pretty good size. About as big as a pool ball.
All right, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Both Santa and June looked at him with new concern.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
In the little freezer thing over there in the corner. In the safe deposit box. We got the chicken in. We got the chicken hammer.
Anywhere big enough.
Chicken.
Yeah, there is.
And down in there.
Look, right here. We can hide in there.
Junpei pulled open the door to the small cellar.
Come on, get inside, quick.
Santa and June nodded and jumped down into the hole. Junpei quickly followed. In his hand, he could feel the chill of the frozen carbon dioxide, even through his sleeve. He tightened his grip, took aim, and prepared to throw.
All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
Why'd you do that?
Counting the wrong way.
Oh.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
That was horrible.
Sorry, dude.
Scared me.
All right.
I was like, what is that real?
Ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he's gonna lose a hand. Everybody's gonna lose a limb. Junpei threw the chunk of dry ice as hard as he could. With the same motion, he ducked down into the cellar with Santa and June, just as... Junpei leapt up out of the cellar and ran to the door.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Woo!
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Junpei grabbed the knob and pushed with all his might. The door gave way easily, and all three of them tumbled out of the freezer at once.
Hooray! We're out!
June, relieved, collapsed onto the floor.
Move!
Santa shoved past Junpei and ran straight at the grill, which he immediately grabbed.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Fuck!
Why would you do that? He proceeded to kick the grill in a futile but amusing fit of rage.
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
Yeah.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Uh-oh. Took Junpei only a moment to find her. She was sitting on the counter, idly scratching her chest.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
We could have died, ma'am. With a great yawn, Lotus lowered herself to the counter. Junpei clenched his teeth and walked towards her.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
She's a funny person.
What the hell?
Everybody's funny here.
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Oh, very empathetic. Your kind soul shows through your perfect cleavage. I wish mine hung like that. In your teeny tiny waist, like a One Piece character.
I did all I could.
I guess so.
I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door.
Thank you, ma'am.
But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait.
Fair enough.
I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Yeah, try it. See if it works. It was true that there wasn't much she could have done, but something about her tone... Junpei gritted his teeth.
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you?
Yeah, it seems like they probably don't have their phones. I was kidding. You're probably kidding too.
Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
I believe her.
Yeah, I guess so.
It seemed that an accident was the only explanation for the door's closure.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside.
Yeah, that's true
But
too.
she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Yeah, probably. Then again, this game does take place in the DS era. So maybe not that fidgety.
Well, I'm sorry.
I mean, Junpei swallowed his anger and did his best to apologize. Did I? Okay.
Hmm? Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Lotus looked away and twirled her hair between her fingertips. His vengeance against the grill complete? Oh, yeah. I mean, me too, of course, but like, I didn't need my phone in such a crazy manner as I do today back then. Because my phone wouldn't do all that much.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two.
Also, I neglected to get a phone back then because I was like, I can just yell loud enough for anyone to hear me.
Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Sir, I hope you mean that as a compliment. If you don't, it doesn't sound like... It sounds like it. Sounds like you don't, and I don't think you do. Either way, don't say that.
Rude. I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
You do a lot of that too, sir. Anyway, oh wow, good. Sounds like a great cinema. And it's private. No. Okay. I am going to return to the title screen and raid somebody. Because it's raid time. Hold up. Yeah, I am live. Hold on. Let Twitch. Back to Twitch. Who is live? Who is live? Not that guy. Who's live? That I know. Anybody I know? No one I know so personally, just people around, what did he, what is this? Voiced someone recently. Oh, right. That's what you just said. Oh, it's somebody's birthday, and they're playing Dynasty Warriors, and I like Dynasty Warriors, so we're gonna go raid, this Sana Lin. Hold up, let me open the right window. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Perry, I appreciate it. I really do. Despite how I act, I do have a therapist, though. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Tell them a happy birthday. I mean, I'll be there too. I'll be going. And, have a good night. Have a good sleep. Have a peaceful rest.